What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So let's talk about JAMSYCOIN really quick because JAMSYCOIN needs multiple things to happen for it to blow up in 2024. I believe that it needs two main things for it to happen in order for it to blow up in that year. And obviously we've seen some things that it does follow Bitcoin, and Bitcoin, as it does explode, we need to see that Bitcoin does make a move in order for JAMSYCOIN to also make a move as well, right? Because it flows with it, but we also see the trickle down effect of other altcoins getting pumped and seeing the money that's flowing into all of the altcoins, right? If that makes sense. So while you have Bitcoin running, you have money that flows in and out of the position. A lot of that money that's flowing in and out of the position will flow to other altcoins like Jasmy, like XRP, like ADA, like a lot of other ones, right? So what needs to happen for JAMSYCOIN to hit this level that we all want it to hit, right? Get to a level of $1. We all become Jasmy millionaires, or I guess some people are going to sell sooner rather than later, which most likely would be me. I'm not going to sell everything. I'm going to sell bits and pieces because I have an exit plan to sell at certain levels. Maybe it's 10 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents, all of that stuff there. But we know that JAMSYCOIN has a ton of potential because when we look at the position, we see all of these things that show us the potential, but what really needs to happen in order for us to get to that level of potential. So guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. And if you want to check out my new credit card YouTube channel, feel free to check out the credit card YouTube channel. The link is I'll put it in the description. So feel free to check that out. We have a giveaway that's going on over there, and we're giving away we're giving away at 2,000 subscribers. We're giving away free cryptocurrency. So feel free to check that out. Anyways, let's talk about JAMSYCOIN. Again, JAMSYCOIN has so much potential. We look at this position and instantly we see the $184 million market cap. And we see that this has the ability to grow up to the previous market cap, right? If we go to all history, we can see that, it was at a $4 price point. A lot of people look at that $4 price point and they're like, hey, it can get back to $4. It was fully diluted. Fully diluted means that they have a certain circulating supply, a certain amount of coins that are available. And that's the reason why they can hold a certain market cap. So as you see those coins get introduced, the overall market cap may stay the same, but the price ends up going down because price multiplied by supply equals what the market cap will be. And you have too much of the supply at the same price, the market cap ends up skyrocketing, which means that it should be worth, that's what the valuation is. Now, if the valuation for JAMSYCOIN in the future is $100 billion or $200 billion, and that makes sense, seeing that get up to that point, seeing it get up to $4, and nothing is impossible. Honestly, nothing is impossible, but that's where we saw this at. But if we look at the market cap and how things were, this was up to a $1.4 billion market cap, and seeing where it is right now, we know that it has a ton of potential to even grow to that point. And a lot of people believe that it's going to grow a lot further, right? This was in November when everything really started to crash down. So it really didn't even get the chance to show where it will go and how far it will fly. It was introduced on Coinbase and then people were buying it. It went up, and we saw the introduction of a lot more coins as well as we saw this point. And as we had all of those coins that were introduced, we saw this level out. It actually increased off of that, which is crazy because typically when you have dilution, it decreases. And then it started to kind of level out here and show, its potential. Now, when we look at the volume, we're trying to understand the popularity. We see the $38 million in volume, which is 20%, 21% of the market cap, which shows that it does have popularity. So that's good to see, and it will continue with that popularity. But popularity just isn't everything. Even though popularity is very important, popularity isn't really everything. We need to see two things happen for this to blow up. And I'll kind of preface this by saying that what we've seen with JAMSYCOIN is that a lot of people that look at it, that comment on it, that hear what people are talking about are kind of skeptical about what it is. When people look at JAMSYCOIN, they think of it and they go, all right, what is this position? They're kind of skeptical. They see all the popularity, but they're like, why is there popularity? And then you have articles out there that are talking about maybe the downside of, JAMSYCOIN. And those downsides, obviously are from a while ago, to where you have those that are addressed and, you know, taken care of. And, you know, what we're talking about is like, is JASMYCOIN even JASMYCOIN? It's just all of these different negatives that come with it. And I like to express what those negatives are to kind of address those. And I did in a previous video. So you see all of the, you know, skepticism within the position. And when you have that skepticism, you have people that are sitting on the sidelines. They're not willing to invest. And when they're not willing to invest, you don't see these things happen. So let's talk about what they are. And one of those things is the amount of hold time. So for JASMYCOIN, you know, people that hold it, they see that skepticism and they see that concern, or all of those concerns that people may have, and they don't hold it for as long, right? They're looking for a short-term play that maybe could give them a decent sized return, 30%, 20%, whatever it is. So if they're seeing 30% or 20%, they're happy with that. But then if they also don't really see the long-term potential in it, they're getting out whenever they see any type of hype train moving. Whenever they see it go to 80% of a penny, they're getting out of the position. I mean, it would be a double. It would be a 100% gain from where we are right now, and it's understandable. But the hold time doesn't increase. So we need to see that hold time increase. People that are holding a lot longer, that believe in this position for a lot longer, and the popularity stays the same while you're seeing, or popularity growing while you're also seeing the 41 days of hold time turn into 80 days of hold time. Then what you need to see, the second thing that you need to see, is the amount of holders, right? Not only the hold time, but also the amount of holders. If you can see an increased amount of holders rather than the 56,000 we see, you know, maybe 100,000, with the fact that we have billions upon billions of coins, there are a lot of people right now that hold a lot of coins. So like for me, I hold 1 million coins. There are some people that hold 2 million, 3 million, 5 million. It's only worth a fraction of a penny. It's worth 36, 37% of a penny, meaning that people can buy a lot and not actually spend a crazy amount. Like I own 1 million and I spent $3,000, which may be a lot to some people, but to a lot of other people, that's a little bit, and they can afford $30,000 if they truly believe in a project. So you have a lot of people that are holding a low amount of people that are holding a lot, rather than a lot of people holding a little bit. We need the diversity. We need to be able to split that up. And as that grows, we see that happen, because you hit certain levels, you hit certain price targets, you end up selling some. You'll sell 10%, you'll sell 20% of your position. That 20% will be spread into more people. Instead of one person now holding it, it's 10 or 20 or 30 people that are holding it. And that's what you see that happens as the bull market does happen. So when we see Bitcoin that starts running, we see JASMYCOIN that starts running, that's when we're going to start to see it really pick up, when it really starts to spread. When it hits certain price targets for people, maybe it's 2 cents, maybe it's 3 cents, as they triple, quadruple, quintuple their positions, they now are spreading that to other areas. And, you know, it's spreading like wildfire, which is really, really good for JASMYCOIN to see a lot more holders. So the two things that we need to see: hold time and more holders. Guys, let me know what you think about this video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links that are down below. And if you guys want to subscribe to my new credit card YouTube channel, feel free to subscribe to that credit card YouTube channel. I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much again for watching. I appreciate all of you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.